CSP, now CPAE, Kristin Arnold. Woo! Thank you. It was 1999, and it was my very first convention in San Antonio, Texas. I was a first-timer. How many first-timers do we have here? Awesome. Hey, thank you for coming, because really, you don't really know what this is all about. Neither did I. And so I actually read the directions, and I bought an evening gown online back in 1999. And I'm standing at the back of the room, not knowing where to sit, and Scott Friedman finds me, and he goes, "Kristin, do you have a place to sit?" I said, "No." He said, "Follow me." And he brought me all the way to a table at the front, where he and his buddies were giggling like little kids. And they were trying to figure out who's gonna get their CPAE. Because the introducers do drop hints along the way. But even before the banquet starts, there's kind of like the tells in the room. The tells like, "Oh, your family. How many tables did you book, Della Toro?" There are other tells like, "Oh, they're wearing an exceptionally lovely tuxedo or an evening gown, or maybe they got their hair done and their makeup done." Yes, I did. And when you realize that you were right, there is riotous excitement at the table. And I was just like so excited to be part of that. That table of Mark Sanborn, Scott Friedman, Randy Pennington, Scott McCain, Joe Calloway, I was with legends and I didn't even know who they were. But they made it so fun, kind of letting me know what the inside scoop was. But I realized that evening that I would never get my CPAE. Because as I looked at all of the CPAEs that would walk across the stage, they were primarily keynoters. And I am not a keynoter. I am a meeting facilitator. That is the bulk of my business. I do high-stakes meetings at a very executive level. And I joined NSA because I was looking for a place where I could turn speeches that I was giving as marketing and actually get paid to do that. So I found my home here. I found my home. And sure, I give speeches. Don't get me wrong. I do MC work. I'm on a platform. I usually do an end note at the end. What's up? Or so what, now what? And I give breakouts, I do training, but the bulk of my work is facilitating. And so first and foremost, I want to thank the hall for recognizing that we have different business models that comprise what professional speaking is. The glue that holds all of us together is that we share our expertise through the spoken word, either face-to-face or virtually, and we get paid handsomely for it. That's the glue. And if you feel that you fit in that container, well then, come on down. You're part of the NSA family, whether you're a keynoter or a trainer or a coach, consultant, facilitator, podcaster, author. Bill Cates said a whole bunch of different terms. It doesn't matter what you want to call yourself. You're sharing your expertise through the spoken word and delivering amazing value to your audiences. So thank you to the hall. I also want to thank my clients and my advocates, because I've been in business for 30 years with a business model that is relationship driven. It's repeat business, referral business, without a cold call. Yay! I also, about 9 years ago, decided that I was going to hyper niche in a thought leadership strategy that has made me one of the leading authorities in moderating panels. I would not have ever made that decision if I was not part of this association. So I thank this association, and I thank my clients and my advocates. I also want to thank my NSA family, you. My daughter made a really interesting comment once, and she said, you know, Mom, you really light up when you come to NSA. And it's not because of the education. Yes, that's nice, but really, it's the relationships and the people. So I want to thank my family, literally my Amazon sister, Sarah Michelle, my mastermind sisters, Laura Stack, Mary Beth Kosmeski, Marilyn Sherman, Amy Tolbert, my military sister, Mary Kelly, wherever you are, sister. I also want to thank my CAPS family, because I'm a dual citizen. Not dual citizen of countries, but I'm a dual citizen of NSA and CAPS. Got to clarify that for the IRS. And I want to thank a lot of other people, but I don't have that much time. You know who you are. Thank you. I hope you know who you are. If you have any questions, let me know. I want to thank my family, my daughter, Marina, my son, Travis, who were not able to be here today. I really appreciate the youth program. Because of that, they have a small inkling about what I do for a living. And then after that, they were kind of okay with me experimenting, practicing on them. And then finally, I would be remiss if I didn't thank my late husband, Joe Sharon. He was my greatest advocate, my biggest champion, #best husband ever. I know, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, I do believe that energy does not dissipate. His energy is somewhere, and wherever it is reverberating, it's excited, it is thrilled, just like I am to receive this award. Thank you.
You bought an evening gown online. You sat at the table with legends. Young girl, so naive and new. One of these days, not long from now, some naive little person will sit with legends, and the legend is you. Oh, you're coming to be the legend we look up to. You're coming to be the one we want to be like. So keep that gown. You may give it to someone some fine day who wants to sit with a legend called you.